So every second Thursday of the third month of the year, the globe marks World Kidney Day. And with more than 500,000 people in Kenya in dire need of dialysis, KTN's Timothy Otieno chose to mark the day, getting the story of a young girl here in Nairobi whose life has revolved around visiting the hospital twice every week since she was 16 years old. Take a look.
Abdi Ahmed is running late. He has come to this apartment complex in Pangani for one sole reason. Abdi has an appointment with his 18-year-old daughter Sumaya Abdi, whom we find deeply consumed by the verses in her Quran. It's a daily ritual she does religiously, but is often interrupted twice every week by her father, who travels all the way from Kajiado County to take her for her dialysis appointment. Sumaya has to live with her relatives here in Nairobi, where she can gain access to quick medical services. Sumaya began her dialysis more than 24 months ago after developing symptoms of kidney failure characterized by swellings of her face and feet. The time is 7:30 a.m. and we are off heading towards a clinic in Westlands. But before we reach there, a quick detour where Abdi picks up his eldest son, who accompanies the two on this day. This brother and sister bond is about to grow even stronger after Sumaya's brother offered to donate a kidney for his ailing sister, a procedure that will take place once necessary tests have been run. The Medenta Hospital is where Sumaya has been undergoing dialysis for the last 7 months. She is taken to this room where she will be pinned to this machine for a few hours. Her father walking with her through this journey just like he has always done. By midday, Sumaya's session has begun and the look on her father's face tells it all. A parent helpless to the plight of his offspring.
It's painful because, the doctors, the best that I could get from them is it may have started as a sore throat.
The 18-year-old has seen better days, but says she's unwilling to bow to the disease that has already seen her suspend school. She would have been in Form 4 this year, but because of her weekly sessions, which often make her weak, the family had no choice but to stop her learning.
Now I'm here on Monday. So Tuesday you feel tired, you feel so restless. And then you just stay Wednesday and Thursday, then you come here. So you see Friday, you feel the same, restless, so tired, so you can't cope with the education or go to school. You can't go even anywhere.
Sumaya is one among 2 children under the age of 18 who undergo dialysis at this facility. Sumaya has been under dialysis for about an hour now, and according to this machine, she's left with 2 hours 53 minutes before she completes today's session. It's an exercise that she has conducted on a weekly basis since 2014 when she was diagnosed with chronic kidney failure. But she's among the lucky few who are able to access such important facilities. A majority of those who suffer from kidney complications are unable to do so, mostly because of the pricey nature. Here, dialysis costs 9,500 shillings per session. Many undergo the procedure at least twice every week. For the second born in a family of 6, her father's NHIF plan has seen her sessions paid for, meaning only about 5,000 shillings is spent, mostly from drugs needed to cope with her high blood pressure. She still, however, needs to undergo a kidney transplant as a lasting solution.
It is tough when she's hooked here, but it's equally satisfying that when she comes out of there, she's as good as any other person.
What keeps Sumaya going and waking up in the morning and saying, you know what, I'll live life despite everything?
I just think having faith, just believing that everything will be all right someday. You will wake up like any other person, just having faith.
For now, however, Sumaya has to continue with her sessions with the hopes that soon the tides may change for the better for her and her family. Timothy Otieno, KTN News.